What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be a curator today. Guys, we're hanging out here at the museum on a very, very early Saturday morning. I'm already into my second cup of coffee, guys. But I'm having so much fun. I couldn't really sleep. It's like Christmas, birthday, all rolled into one. Guys, we finally have the Planet of the Apes action figures from Mego ready on toy store shelves, so to speak, anyway. You can purchase them online, actually. And I'll tell you where you can, guys. Especially for my new viewers that's just stopping through the channel or visiting the channel for the first time, seeing some of our videos for the first time. The question is always posed to me, where do I get my action figures, my Mego action figures? Guys, movie posters, etc. Movie posters, etc. James and his team are fantastic. Like I said, I can't say enough about these guys. They're making it so much fun to collect these figures. I place my orders. Their prices are good. They're fair. Movie posters, etc., guys. And I shared this in another video because the good people at Movie Posters, etc., wanted me to know they are selling out fast with these figures. They do have Dr. Zaius in, but he's selling out quickly. If you see this video, get over to Movie Posters, etc., guys, and grab this figure. They're selling out a lot of their figures really fast, which is fantastic because that shows you the popularity of the Planet of the Apes franchise, movie franchise, and toy franchise. And I know some collectors want to get into the MC Toys Diamond Select Planet of the Apes figures. So somebody say, well, M.I.B. These figures were out in the early 2000s. That's true. Those figures sell for a lot of money now on the secondary market. You know, I've seen some go as high as $200, maybe a little more, maybe 150 at some points of time. It depends. But these figures are roughly $15. So you do the math, guys, and I think that's why these figures are selling out so fast. Beautiful, beautiful figures. Dr. Zaius is another pivotal character played by Maurice Evans, famed actor, a critical player in this movie franchise. And Mego did a fantastic job. Look at the designs here on the boots. Everything is done beautifully. These are the figures. There's the ape hands here. You can see the fur there on the hands. The clothing, everything is done to exact specifications. You had some people say, well, we wanted more modern Planet of the Apes figures as opposed to the vintage style, retro style. I prefer the ones that I grew up as a kid in the 1970s with. So these were the Planet of the Apes figures that I grew up with Mego back in the 1970s. These were the ones that I wanted. You know, I get it, guys. Yeah, you know, everything has to be modernized now, but I'm a retro type of a guy. I'm a nostalgic person by nature. So these are the figures that I wanted Mego to put out. And I would like Mego to actually finish this line. That's something else we can talk about. Your thoughts on that, guys? leave the comments right in the comment section underneath this video, guys. We want to get into this, start to chatter about the Planet of the Apes, the new Planet of the Apes toy line by Mego. When Mego burst back onto the scene back in 2018, you know, this was one of the toy franchises that collectors were clamoring for. And all the toy groups, everyone was talking about the Planet of the Apes. When will we see the Planet of the Apes? Well, it took 3 years, but we got it. I can't say enough about the clothing. Beautifully done. I love the head sculpt of Dr. Zaius. Beautiful card art. That iconic shot here of Lady Liberty. Excuse me, guys, this is early. It's early in the morning. I'm working on that second cup of coffee. Lady Liberty embedded in the sand. So you can see the damage done to her. Such an iconic shot. And at the ending of that movie, beautifully done. And we're going to see who did the design of these clothes and the head sculpt. Rachel Baker, though, has been doing a fantastic job. She did the clothing on the Cornelius figure. So let's turn this around. I'm dying to know. I am absolutely dying to know. Planet of the Apes, Dr. Zaius. Beautiful card art. It's a great shot here of Dr. Zaius. The makeup was fantastic. Consultant was Dr. Mego. Sculptors was Sean Sampson. He did the Cornelius head sculpt. Seamstress was Rachel Baker. Guys, I am beyond excited about these beautiful Planet of the Apes figures. Collectors love the close-ups, guys. Just a fantastic job by Sean there. Nice heavy-duty material used here on Dr. Zaius' jacket and his shirt and his pants. Like I said, the boots are fantastic. Your thoughts, guys? Are you looking for these figures? Do you have these figures? Have you ordered these figures yet? Do you want to order these figures? And we talked about that in the Cornelius video, Planet of the Apes video. Do you have the vintage figures? Do you have the MC Diamond Select figures? A lot of you guys have the MC Diamond Select figures, and basically, you know, you're okay. I've heard that about some of the newer figures that's coming out that has MC Diamond Select counterparts. I've heard a lot of collectors say, well, I have those, so I don't really want these because I have those. Well, you know, I've heard it on both sides of the fence. The other side of that fence, or the other side of that coin, if you will, is that, you know, hey, well, I didn't get that. I missed out on that. I was another one of those people, collectors, that missed out on the Diamond Select MC Toys Planet of the Apes figures. Just missed out on it. I mean, they were here and then they were gone. And before you knew it, you know, the secondary market had these guys for 150 bucks, $180, $200. That's a lot of money. Really, for a non-vintage figure, when you think about it. But that's a whole nother topic of discussion, guys, that we probably can get into at a later date. But we want to give Dr. Zaius his just due today here on a Saturday in the museum. These beautiful figures are museum pieces now. A part of toy history, if you will. Guys, more fun, more excitement coming in a very short time period. Right around the corner, guys. We want you to stay tuned to the M.I.B Master Toy Museum channel. If you haven't subscribed to us, guys, subscribe to us. It's a fun channel. As you can see, we have a lot to offer. You like Mego figures, you like G.I. Joe, whatever you get, whatever you like, we pretty much have here at the museum. So stay tuned, guys. Big announcements coming up. We have some more giveaways coming up, guys. Stay tuned. You know the routine, guys. God bless. Stay safe. And keep collecting.